Welcome back to my channel. On this video, let's do like subscribe on time when we get that notification. Oh. This is still a whole thing. One thing. We gotta face the Hawks. Was 2-3. What's our record? We 6-0. Dennis Schroeder, Tim Hardaway Jr., Jordan Prince before he got traded to the Timberwolves. Cause Humphries before he retired, I guess. Got traded. He retired, I guess. Last time I saw it, before he retired.
On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks.
Let's get it.
And I know this is a matchup break that gets the purists revved up. These are two of the best passing teams in the league.
And that translates to two of the smartest teams in the league. Both squads like to spread the touches and keep everyone involved on offense.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Prince outside. Over Conley. And yep, finally drops after rolling around.
Oh, great.
First of the game, Gary Holen.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Driving inside. Good work there as it goes.
4-2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Schroeder. Whiteside, a screen on Westbrook. Tries the spin move. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook against Schroeder. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Westbrook. Conley finds Edwards. Oklahoma City moving it around. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves
7-2.
contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Let's go. You want to stay with it. 9-2. I told y'all, beginning of the stream, in this video, it's on Hall of Fame.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's
So Jordan. What's up, babe?
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Schroeder outside.
I would have went live road about on the phone with a friend. You're not going to go live on the phone. I don't want.
Over Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
About 9.
With power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
It's not 8, babe. It's not 8.
On the lead with a dunk like that.
And Mike Budenholzer
Hey, forget it earlier. Did you eat?
Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, champ.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Hardaway is screen on Westbrook. Pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Adams. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here are the Thunder now.
But when I break that on,
they've got an 11-2
oh, so you wouldn't miss out. Take your ass, bro. Go with stay with it. Stay with it. 13-2.
And continue to score consistently.
Schroeder finds
It might look like he go undefeated on Hall of Fame. Hold on, one more so hard. Go. Go. You got him back. How to give him something to drink. I'm back.
Back to Hardaway. The rebound by Steven Adams. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
15-2.
Really seizing the
This is a Hall of Fame.
this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
This is a Hall of Fame, bro.
Pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at
Hall of Fame, bro. Hall of Fame.
the rim. That
He's
demoralizes
whooping their asses in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Prince.
Let's go.
Following the score by Oklahoma City. Offline with the baseline jumper. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And they're able to recover.
You know that thing.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Kept alive.
Talk about to me, bro.
The Hawks trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. In the third spot, Hassan Whiteside.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Mike Muscala is checked in for Humphrey. Jackson comes in for Prince. Garrett Temple is checked in for Hardaway. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Fultz. Whiteside sets the pick for Fultz. To the paint. They could use a bucket. No good. Shot missing. Adams, some nice D. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Edwards drives in. And Adams with the slam.
I don't know how to miss that, but we're taking it. So stay with it. 13-2.
Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the Hawks making a change here. Prince is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Fultz.
Reach.
That's good.
Cheats.
Fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A
Butler.
little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here is Muscala. Pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Adams. Whiteside, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this close.
Let's go. Going forward. Let's go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Fultz against Westbrook. Whiteside a screen on Westbrook. Here's Fultz. Westbrook.
Good D, West.
Timing that time had
He
to
will
be
give up on the
perfect,
play.
and it sure was for Westbrook.
Back to Ewing. No one near Conley as he lets it
It's
go.
cool.
That's good.
4-4.
And Ewing
Let's go.
with
Good
the
phone with
assist.
it.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Let's go, let's go.
Now here's Fultz. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And it's going to be a
Okay.
goaltending call here.
Gotta play Adams for play. You don't go to the Michael, not go to that play. You don't do it. You don't have that basket. You got beat. You're fucking beat out of it. You stay with it.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
What's that for?
Edwards passes to Adams.
Go push it.
Westbrook dishes to Edwards. And so it's Oklahoma City.
They're going to halftime somewhere.
Big 18-point lead
So
to
start
close
the
the
quarter
quarter.
and go to halftime song.
And their
Let's go.
ability to get points in the paint. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on
Kitty,
the
if you watch my
scoreboard, but,
video,
plenty of time left
the
for
only
a
way you can
comeback.
play good on the thing
Hey,
is
guys,
when
this
you're
team
doing
is
it as
Thunder
well, or
really
you
taking
do it on this
control
upgrade the player has to
In
be.
that first period,
It's not
they
cheating.
look
You
to
do that.
push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I
Feed
like
him.
the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every
Let's go.
time. Racehorse
6-6.
basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And Schroeder's
Fucking
got the ball here for the Hawks. They'll be
Steal,
playing host
steal
to
it.
Chicago for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Offensive
Oh, you
rebound.
missed that.
And Adams with the slam.
And they six.
Have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Fucking work. You get on offense, but you gotta still work on your defense.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Schroeder outside.
White, I see that screen coming. White, West, White.
Here's the teardrop.
There you go.
With the block.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
No mercy. I'm over there.
Pass to Fultz.
Uh-oh.
6 to shoot.
Fuck, I see that screen coming.
Over Edwards. That's in, and he found his
Oh,
range
that's
with that
a
one.
girl.
Now 1 for 2.
8.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass.
He's
on the
guarding.
right.
38.
Edwards got 12 in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points
Bucket.
in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Schroeder. It's
Hey,
hauled
D,
in by
Russ.
Ewing. Ewing's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And GA, at this stage of the season, we're still trying to sort out
Go with it.
real
Let's
contenders
go.
from the
Let's
rest
go,
of
let's
the
go.
pack.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
it'll take a couple months to sort that out. There are more than a few teams that are still trying to find
Fucking
that groove.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Garrett Temple is checked in for Torian Prince. With the stoppage in play, we have a
Joaquin
chance now
did
to
it.
show you
Joaquin
which
did it.
teams led the league in
Let me lose the
three-point
hole.
percentage last year.
Put that
Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Jordan. If you
And
watch my
Temple kicks
video,
it over
watch
to
it.
Schroeder. There's the pick. It doesn't
Good D.
go for him. Great D that time from Westbrook.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a
Let's
horrible
go.
performance from him. Tell you
Third
what, he
point.
has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Fucking work.
Here's Temple, covered by Conley. Back to Fultz. They need this. Atlanta
Good D.
again missing.
See me.
Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the
Oh,
field
one
here in
more
the
puck.
second. Here's Adams.
And
2
one.
free throws coming
Oh,
up,
take
and
it.
they call the
Good free
shooting
throw.
foul. It's on Markelle Fultz.
not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Chris Humphries has checked in for Atlanta.
38. Fucking work.
Hawks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Schroeder looking over the floor.
Right.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Ewing. Buries it
Let's
down
go.
low.
We'll make the goal.
Ewing's got
Extra all
8.
time.
All
Tonight.
right, well, look at how
We
the
got
hustle
almost 3
game
minutes
has
left to
been
finish the
going
quarter
for
off strong. Let's
Oklahoma
go.
City.
Right
Stop.
off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But
How about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My
thank
goodness.
you for the pick.
Basket number
Let's
8
go.
is all good. He's attempted 12
I hope I
shots.
do that fadeaway. Cooper fadeaway. Adams sent me that pick. I was trying
For
to take it.
Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. In the corner, it's Temple. Humphries, the pass to Schroeder.
Dude. Not me.
Pulls against
Not me, bro.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Schroeder.
Yeah, pass that ball up.
Over Westbrook. Shot is good
Oh.
off the back rim and in.
Boy, it never gets old watching him
Oh.
bang
Here,
buckets.
you not like that,
On
bro.
offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Edwards.
Kobe.
And there's
Let's go.
another one for the
4 for
Thunder.
13.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply
Fucking
taking
work.
advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Schroeder passes to Fultz. Humphries with a screen on Edwards. Inside. It's hauled in by
Indeed.
Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's
By the way.
the drive. It's
Let's
good.
go.
Now he's shooting 6
4
for
for 13.
7.
Let's go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come
Fucking work.
on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
They set the pick. Schroeder passes to Muscala. And it goes down 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid,
Four
making
15.
perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Edwards against Fultz. Here's Adams. Here's Ewing. And it
Go ahead, stay
they
with
get
it.
one to fall.
14 15.
Ewing's got 8 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down
Fucking
low.
work.
They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Temple dishes to Humphries. That doesn't fall
Gee.
either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Edwards. Here's Ewing. Pass to Edwards.
That's it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Tries again. And the layup
No,
is
it's not
up
the
and in.
49 15.
Edwards got 21 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Fultz. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he sinks the second. A dominating first half of basketball. And
We're not
so
15
far,
right here.
hasn't been
It was
close.
good. That's not forward.
It's
Let's
the
go.
Thunder
Looking up the ball.
running away with this one.
Whooping their butts in Hall of Fame.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And taking a look at Atlanta, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
We knew they wanted to track me, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half. And that about wraps it up.
Let's get that first driver. Let's go.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Whiteside, a screen on Westbrook. And it's Schroeder missing. Thunder shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. The shot's
Let's go.
Edwards got his team on the board first here in the second half for Oklahoma City. Schroeder against Westbrook. Schroeder, right side. Right side, Hardaway.
Load it.
To the wing, right side. Here's Schroeder.
Oh no.
Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
316.
Inside and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Adams, and it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Schroeder. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the layup
Let's go. Back.
27 points for Champ.
18, let's go.
That's the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Whiteside, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ewing's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Edwards finds Adams.
Let's go. We're not a foul. Adam. You got to assist.
To just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hawks have had just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Schroeder passes to Prince. Back to Schroeder. Edwards against Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And I saw Whiteside in this deep. He's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Edwards kicks to Conley. And stolen by Whiteside.
I've seen that too.
It's Prince on the wing. Over by Conley. Pass to Whiteside. Hawks passing it around. Prince dishes to Schroeder. Hardaway from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Edwards drives in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Some good old-fashioned bully ball there. Strong move to draw the foul.
For the Hawks, Temple comes in for Hardaway. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the right side. Here's Temple. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Third quarter basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Edwards. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Blocks it again.
Oh, okay, Whiteside.
Here's Temple. He's covered by Westbrook. Ball's knocked loose. Ewing the pass to Edwards. Over Temple. And it's good
Let's go.
off the back.
15-22. Block that.
31 points for Champ.
Strong work for him at the offensive end,
Okay.
helping them to maintain that lead.
It's Prince on the wing, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Pushing that screen. Let's go.
First in rebounding, and they were #1 in assists. No team moved it better than they did. What a fun squad to watch.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Mike Muscala comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Justin Jackson in for Torian Prince. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
But with bigger men on,
Hawks
no.
have gone 3 of 7 on field goal
Looking
attempts
to block.
in the second half.
4-22 blocking.
Whiteside kicks to Jackson. Pass to Muscala.
Too good on the sticks, bro.
It's tipped.
Give it, Russ.
And now Ewing pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. And you look at Edwards, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Russell Westbrook. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates in places that make them successful.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean,
Fucking
the
work.
first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Pass to Temple. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Temple gets the bucket. Temple's got 7 points.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Edwards finds Ewing. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now Fultz. He's got 6. Pass to Whiteside. 5 on the clock. Shoots. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Whiteside. Adams, some nice D. No good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Bro.
Atlanta with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fultz against Edwards. Fultz, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Fultz against Edwards. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Fultz. Atlanta's shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Schroeder passes to Fultz. Schroeder against Adams. Pass to Fultz. Clock at 6. Robinson sets a screen for Fultz. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit
Let's go.
but he is not an asset for his team.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, and he's got his balance. Mark it up.
Fucking word.
Schroeder dishes to Robinson. Here's Fultz.
No way.
Conley
Good
grabs
D.
the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. Banked in off
Let's
the
go.
glass.
Go
Edwards got
13-5.
39.
Let's go.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Fucking word.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Robinson. And the shot is good, dropping in off
Go
the front of the
13-7.
rim. Robinson's got his first basket of the night. Fultz against Edwards. And the layup's
Let's
good off the
go.
glass.
Well, he's
And
filling it up
14-7.
right
Let's go.
now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Let's go. Fucking word.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good
D.
D by Ewing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Let's
And the
go.
shot is good.
Let's go. Let's go.
And
Let's go.
this game has been all Adam. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
We're going to draw me and Adams. And my teammate.
And here's Fultz.
Fucking.
Over Edwards.
Hell no.
Off the iron that
Good
time.
D.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Edwards
Let's go.
with the stuff.
Yeah, that's some good way for me to stay with it.
Going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Fucking word. 7-27.
The Hawks are gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Schroeder against Westbrook.
Go help.
Muscala, the pass to Fultz. And
Go
Adams
help.
sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the
What
hustle
I
game has been
Oh, he made
going
it.
for
No
the
more.
Thunder.
Great game for them offensively. I mean,
No,
coaches
boy, no
love
more.
seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Out to Edwards. They get the rebound. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
On the wing, Hardaway. Edwards defending. Hardaway dishes to Whiteside. And Adams sends it back. Edwards against Hardaway. Edwards shot is
What's
good.
not there? What's
Edwards
not there,
got
bro?
9 points.
Go!
Taking
Get up on me.
advantage of the room he
82
has to
knees.
just rise up and be free. Nice rhythm on that pull-up.
But I got a Cobra mentality. Shoot or shoot.
Against Westbrook.
Clever
foul.
move
Good
by
foul.
Schroeder there, ensuring
Okay.
that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
Second team.
That's good from Schroeder. Atlanta making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Schroeder hits them both.
50-30.
1:22 left in the fourth. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And
34-30.
now for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And guys,
Fuck no.
being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Hawks.
50
And what a
84-32.
tremendous standout performance it was for Champ.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Let's go. We're doing this shit, bro. Late 13. Let's go.
And credit the
Fifteen
whole
touches.
team. It It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
First personal foul, 13 foul.
And that one falls for Prince. And both free throws good for Prince. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Shooter passes to Humphries. Hardaway dishes to Whiteside. Back to Hardaway. Makes it off the glass.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Ewing for three. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking
We're 7-0. We got to face the Raptors. It was 4-2. Kyle Hart, DeMar DeRozan, DeMar Carroll, Pascal Siakam, and Jonas Valanciunas. Let's get it.
Oh, say does.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. As we a lot of attention, Clark will be on the backcourts in this one. Some talented guards going right at each other.
Yeah, I think there's going to be relentless pressure on each of these defenses. I mean, these guards can run offense and can create for themselves.
Let's go. Cool.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Butler.
Lowry against Westbrook. DeRozan on the wing. Trains it from 17 feet out.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Edwards looking it over. And that one good.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. Outside DeRozan with the shot. With nobody on him. There's the jumper.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Here's Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook.
Timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
Edwards drives in, and they get it back. Westbrook finds Edwards, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Westbrook. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Loved the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. Here's DeRozan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that
Keep
would have
the
been a
lead
heck
when
of
we
a
on the
bucket.
bench.
He nearly.
Oh, 3. You got it? They no longer on the bench. 6.
Edwards with it. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game.
6.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on DeRozan.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
And Edwards drops them both.
6.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the
Edwards.
first. Westbrook against Lowry. On the wing, DeRozan. It's rebounded by Ewing.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
They grab their own miss. And
Let's go.
with the slam.
13-6.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Siakam passes to DeRozan. And Lowry has it in the corner. Gets the three-point fall.
And those are the shots that get your teammates fired up.
39.
Lowry with a huge shot in the arm.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's in there.
59.
They've
Let's go.
wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making
threes.
the most of their possessions.
Pass to Valanciunas. Up top, DeRozan. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him.
Oh,
I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Six to shoot. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Edwards drives in. It's Ewing.
Let's go. 39. Let's go. Let's
They
go.
should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Nets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, for Oklahoma City, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
Some changes for Toronto. Corky Dangs checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Riza comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Ross in for Damari Carroll. Edwards, that's good.
Not too close.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. They trail by 7. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Ewing. Ewing. It's good.
Let's go.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Raptors trail by 9. Outside DeRozan. Jang with the screen for DeRozan. Inside. It's stolen by Adams. Jumps up. Oh,
it's cool. Let's go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
We're not going to do it on the fucking bench.
Easing into the game. They
came
out
by 20.
guns blazing.
Out to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock.
I got your punt, bro. I got your
Raptors
punt.
need to get a shot up.
He.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Edwards passes to Westbrook. Up and in.
Let's go.
Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
That's all.
We'll see if they can
Maintain
the momentum.
And you know,
But
nothing
go
like
first,
getting an
somewhere. Let's
opponent
go.
on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Oklahoma City. 13 points up at the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Zhang with a screen on Edwards. And finished off by Zhang.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Edwards against DeRozan. Edwards, no good. Raptors trail by 11. Now here's Ross. Still without a basket. Zhang with the screen for Ross. Lets it go with the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Edwards uses the glass to finish the lead.
14, let's go.
Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Zhang gets to Ariza. Here he goes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, I like the calmness of Ariza near the basket. I mean, really good at staying focused, even when the defense is all over.
So, Clark, this season is really only just getting started. I think these teams are all coming together well?
More or less, that's the case. I mean, things are clicking better for some than others. That's normal and expected. But we've got a lot of time for squads to coalesce and figure their stuff out.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Jack, and Damari Carroll subbed in for Ariza. And the Raptors call time here.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Great showing for him last season. 2nd in field goal percentage, 2nd in free throw percentage, and he also had the 3rd highest three-point. Percentage in the league, a dead-eye marksman from beyond.
And you pointed out his ranking as the 2nd best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become #1 this time around. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
Oh, fucking God.
Westbrook against Powell. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. Carroll passes to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Edwards. They get it back. It's Edwards on the wing. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And finally they hit one.
Finally, he said 32
Edwards
let's go.
got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat,
Let's go.
and they're bordering on hot to close this gap. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
I want this team to come back. Let's go. Pick my 4-4 right there for the D.
That time from Edwards. The Thunder leading by 14. Conley finds Edwards. Westbrook from deep three-point land. Oklahoma City gets it back. Adams.
Let's go.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
36 points.
And so Powell will bring it up for Toronto. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. DeRozan against Edwards. DeRozan passes to Kira. Good work defensively by Conley.
Well, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. And the Raptors miss again. The Thunder have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards
Let's go.
got 11 points in the quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Raptors call time here. Siakam comes in for Ross, and it's Kyle Lowry in for DeMar DeRozan.
Okay.
1:16 left to play here in the half. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Carroll dishes to Powell. Right wing, 5 to shoot. Siakam finds Powell. Hits the three-point bomb. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And just so sure of himself, like he just knew that was going in.
He gets it in there.
Let's go.
And it's now 23 points for Champ.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Siakam looking around. Goes up the baseline. And that's good for 2. Lowry's got 5 now.
And Lowry does a good job of getting off his shot in that mid-range area.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Edwards. 3-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And going up against the team that broke their hearts a season ago in the finals.
And that is a pain that'll last a lifetime, but they might be able to numb it a bit with the win tonight.
And so it's Oklahoma City finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Doing good. I think we go on the film Hall of Fame.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Toronto Raptors.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it. Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Thunder, this is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy. You're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
We went 6-1. Run.
And that's a halftime wrap.
62,
Let's get back.
Yours will be 62. Just me, but.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Siakam outside.
I think, hold on. Yeah, got plenty, I think.
And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Edwards drives in. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
To the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
DeRozan against Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 1, the Thunder. The Raptors in second.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Raptors trail by 13. Oh, the lob to DeRozan.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
Oklahoma City shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
You cannot guard me, bro.
Sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. But consider my doubts disappear.
Fucking my shit against you. I can guard you both this fine. You can't guard me though.
To Valanciunas.
Yeah, pass that ball out to Roro.
At the top of the key, Lowry.
Frederick between you somebody.
Here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Frederick, you take a mark between you.
Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball. It really helps his team.
It's a mark between you somebody. You're gonna do it, Roro. You're gonna do it, Roro.
Let's a floater go.
And looking now at some numbers for Steven Adams. Good season
for
him.
Averaged
about 8 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 2 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for both on the ball and when helping out.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Edwards. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Toronto. Here is Lowry. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Siakam misses. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Edwards. Yes, that goes.
It's cool. 23. Let's go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
DeRozan passes to Siakam. Outside Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one
let's
back.
go.
Lost contact on the shot, and now
Go to the road. He cannot guard me. You got 4 fouls.
That one on DeRozan. The Thunder shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Ross
Ross is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Raptors trail by 18.
Okay.
Now DeRozan. 17 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Adams. And now Ewing pushing it up. No one back to
score.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Shot to stop the run. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a great rhythm watching DeRozan shoot. I mean, that jump shot of his, silky smooth.
Up top, Edwards. DeRozan defending. And
let's go. Double clutch.
34 points for Champ.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Raptors trail by 20. DeRozan scanning the floor. And he can't bank that one in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly.
Let's go. Cannot guard me. You're fired.
Game. His confidence.
And
coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards with the block. Down low, Ewing lays it up. Ewing's got 10 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Gorgie Dang's checked in for Toronto. He's
let's go.
For DeMar Carroll.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
Lowry passes to Ross. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over Conley.
No.
And again, no good by Toronto.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Let's go.
Here he comes.
4:37.
There he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
DeRozan inside. It's stolen by Edwards. And as we conclude the third quarter, it's a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City out in front. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Thunder with possession. They host the Kings after this game, and that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand.
Let's go. 60-37.
And they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Powell, the pass to Ariza. And here's Jang. Pass to Powell. Outside DeRozan. Pulls it from 20. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. And
let's go.
Edwards with the stop.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
Powell with it. Now DeRozan. Chang with a screen on Edwards. DeRozan passes to Chang. Shoots over Adams. And Adams sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Clock at 4. Deep 2 from Ross.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
Here's Edwards. And easy 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 45 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Ross, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. And the Raptors making a change here. Carroll's checked in.
Substitution, number 8, Jabari Carroll.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. It's 2-on-1. Here's Edwards. And he finishes the break with the layup. Edwards got 47 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Cross on the wing. Back to Powell. Carroll against Conley. Carroll kicks to Powell. Inside.
Still.
Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity.
Let's go.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal it.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Carroll. Here is Ross. Chang with a screen on Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. Ross kicks to Powell.
Still Russ.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Some changes for Toronto. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Pascal Siakam comes in for Ross. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Norman Powell. Pass to Carroll. On the wing, DeRozan. Edwards defending. DeRozan inside. Edwards there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Let's go. That one a little long. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. And Adams sends it back. Edwards inside. DeRozan defending.
The defense of DeRozan vastly underrated.
Carroll dishes to Lowry. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Edwards against DeRozan. Toronto grabs the miss. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Siakam kicks to Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Offensive rebound.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
A free throw dropped for DeRozan. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
He's home.
Gets the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Raptors shooting poorly, just 35% so far.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Champ.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively. Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
DeRozan on the wing. Back to Lowry. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. 5 to shoot. Step back shot. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. For 3, Edwards. Adams down low. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Champ.
First round. Nope. Cleveland 73. Oof. Yeah, this difference between 16. Because only been retired. So why he's still on the roster, in here? I don't know. It's a glitch. But we got Kyrie Irving, Tony Allen, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson. Let's get it.
At forward, 6'8", number 23.
Right, yeah, first of all, this is getting LeBron. Clean LeBron James.
Do another presentation of the NBA live, and the
he helped when his team return shift back in.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think this game will be won or lost up front. And it's not just about the size. They have skill and versatility as well.
And Thompson sends it back. And shot is off.
No. I hate going to 20 yards.
Going against Conley. Here's James. Edwards with the block.
I don't know how. There's nothing your help, bro. But still, on here.
Adams sets the pick for Edwards. Lays it up off the glass.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Look more.
James looking it over. Love with the screen on Conley. Here's LeBron, and Ewing sends it back. Edwards passes to Ewing, and that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Edwards against Allen. Edwards inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving against Westbrook. Irving kicks to Allen. Thompson a screen on Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Irving finds Thompson. Near the three-point line, it's Love. They get it again.
And we don't talk about guys like Tony Allen enough. Defense-first players, but they're key if you want to win games in this league.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Ewing. Back to Edwards. And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
The Cavaliers on offense. They trail by 1. Allen passes to James. Back to Allen. Edwards with the ball.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And he drives in.
Allen, the fuck?
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Cleveland. Here's LeBron. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Utah Jazz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
And the second free throw, good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball.
Hang on off of me because I got LeBron.
Here's Edwards.
Sorry for you, boy.
That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Love
that was to keep playing on me. Still.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
One-man show. Snatched it away and finished.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to LeBron.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love goes in. Doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Let's go.
Run they have
14-6
right now. The momentum is huge. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's LeBron, still scoreless. It's Carroll on the wing. Edwards defending. Back to James.
Yeah, that's my game.
Carroll for three. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week champion.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Rondo comes in for Kyrie Irving. Now Edwards. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Knocks down the three ball.
13-6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Rondo. There's the screen. Into the lane. Kicks it out to LeBron. Can they get it? And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Adams shot is good.
Let's go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Conley against LeBron. Pass to Fry. Three-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Rondo against Westbrook. Here's McCray. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 13. And Edwards slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
It's Carroll on the wing. Pass to McCray. Cleveland moving the ball around. Westbrook against Rondo. To the paint. Here's Love. It's good. Coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint. Establishing position, has an excellent feel.
Let's go.
Around the basket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Cavaliers trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rondo against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Love. Here's McCray. From the high post, he drills it. McCray's got his first 2 points of the night.
Using the mid-range. I like him in that area of the floor.
Goes up on the wing. Again, the Thunder score.
At the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland.
LeBron back in. Gorgeous. They won't call us up. Just get LeBron back in here.
Still just really begun. But Clark, already some teams are off to the races with great starts.
Clearly, Kevin, I mean, we've had some hot starts for sure, but other teams shouldn't be discouraged if they've been a tad slow out of the gate. You know, there's still a
Ain't
ton of basketball to be played.
bro.
Love kicks to Carroll.
I got you back on offense, bro.
Westbrook against LeBron. Shoots the three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards looking it over. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Love against Ewing. Now here's Love. Tight defense on him. James has a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Rondo. Allen's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Adams dishes to Conley. Out to Edwards. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And finished off by Edwards.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Westbrook against Irving. Looking to end the run. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. And Adams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Timeout called Cleveland. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ashik's checked in. Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. 5th, Russell Westbrook.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
One more.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. On its way from Irving for 2. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing.
Let's go. We're gonna
set you know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Okay, they're not 13.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board.
Let's go.
Mildly, I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Irving can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Irving kicks to Fry. Jacks up a 3. And Irving gets it to go on the assist
on
from
it.
Channing's drive.
Russ,
Irving's
he's a
got 6 in
shooter
the quarter.
for 16.
Certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game. His
Open.
second in this quarter.
I went to do it.
Edwards, good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's
We're
found his rhythm, and
16.
he's
I was
really
told him
riding
to open.
that
He
wave
was
right
the
now.
defensive player of the year. Alan. We
Now
look for 3.
Irving.
He's talking about
His
the
last
paint.
outing,
Like,
16
told you.
points for him. Puts up a deep 3.
No way.
And so
Look at
it's
that
Oklahoma
goal,
City
let's
with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. They'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please bring to attention the second quarter. And get ready.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. For the Wizards, they'll be up against the Pistons out in Detroit. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Thunder.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And that is it for halftime.
It's their first starter. Let's go.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Love with the screen on Westbrook. Irving against Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Irving passes to Love.
No.
No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Conley kicks to Edwards.
Let's go.
Off by Edwards.
16.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook with the block.
The timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
Here's James. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he elevates the slam. Thompson did not like that.
Now break.
So
15-16.
good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Irving. He's got 10.
Backward.
"90 seconds now into the second half. Love outside. LeBron kicks to Irving. Puts up a deep 3. It's all in by Ewing.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get
Let's
on
go.
track.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Cavaliers have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Love outside. Back to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Going inside. And Ewing sends it back. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Conley. Ewing inside. Covered by Irving. Ewing, good.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Irving. And here's James outside. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of
let's
why
go.
they're losing. Boy, that's
Keep going.
5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Okay.
Pass to James. The kick out to Irving. Trying to end the drought. That shot off. Westbrook with the nice D there. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's James. That one
James, I took off.
Size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Edwards against Allen. The fadeaway. Again, the thumb.
Right back.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Irving can't get it to go.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting free from outside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
Not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Edwards.
Let's go. Come on, not sending that lob pass, bro.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
6-18, fuck in.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Irving passes to Thompson.
5 seconds, bro. 5.
And contact on the shot. So Lee shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
A different look now for Cleveland. Damari Carroll comes in for LeBron. And McRae subbed in for Tony Allen. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Ewing. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Good.
Let's go.
Ewing with the assist that time.
6-20.
Ewing's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Irving. 10 points for him. Now, here's Thompson. Stolen by Conley. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And then Ewing with the jam.
Well, there you go. Team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Love. The kick out to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from behind.
Point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up from the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Let's go.
Oklahoma City's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Here's Edwards. Again, Oklahoma City.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Carroll. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer right on target.
And that's his role. That's where Carroll's at his best. The catch and shoot.
For 3, Edwards. Another one goes. Incredible.
Let's go.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Allen outside. Carroll kicks to LeBron. Cleveland gets it back.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Edwards. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Conley against Carroll. Pass to Allen. Here's Rondo. 6 to shoot. Launches it. It's home in by Adams. The Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And the basket by Edwards.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Westbrook against Rondo. Back to Carroll to stop the run. The Thunder pull it in. Ewing's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint, Adams.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Rondo passes to James. Kicks it out to Allen. Carroll, no one around him. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Thunder have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside, James. Fires from deep.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry.
87.7.
Love comes in for Damari Carroll, and Irving subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
With the teardrop, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Conley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards fires from way outside.
Let's go.
And the 3-ball is good. Edwards got 60.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Allen outside. Thompson in the posts. Adams on him. And Thompson kicks to Love. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Edwards inside. Allen defending. Fades a way to create the space. 62 points for Champ.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Looking to get it going. Irving misses.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a break.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Champ.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
He's feeling it. Edwards' shot is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. LeBron against Ewing. James dishes to Allen. Back to LeBron. Beyond the arc. That shot no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess that they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Champ.
He was great. He was in a fucking glitch. What the fuck?